Oh, we gotta pull up my video to have the reference too. Honestly though, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I'm kind of sad. Dang, dude, that's kind of crazy. I wonder if they saw the clip, bro. They've had to have seen the clip. Low key. they had to. I'm gonna pull up my clip for reference so we can see. So we can see what we're actually dealing with here. This is gonna be so funny. Oh, I gotta make sure I do my war attack, so we're gonna do it quick. We gotta do this video quick, bro. We can't yap too long. Alright? We can't yap too long, or otherwise we're gonna miss the moment. What's up, Exter? Everybody on YouTube stream, welcome in. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching when it's not live, comment something. And don't forget to like the stream because it helps more than you would ever know. Today, we're going to be doing Clam League attacks, Legend League attacks, and a controversy. Controversy. Oh my god. Big drama, big Clash of Clans drama that you have been wanting to hear about for a long time because there hasn't really been drama. You know, Clash is a really drama-free game, but today we're going to address it all. So let me actually get the content ready real quick so we can pull it up for the video's sake. We're gonna do the video live and then clip it, of course. Here, let me just go to the scene real quick while I'm getting this set up. Hold on. Let me see my thing here. Right here. Least toxic base. Okay. Alright. This is perfect. Oh my god, this looks actually terrible. Holy shoot, this is crazy. Damn, I'm kind of sad though. Okay, we're gonna make this video real quick, guys. Alright. Okay. We gotta do this scene here. Guys, there is a brand new controversy in Clash of Clans. Yes, you heard that right. Now, obviously, we try to keep it drama free, but this is actually kind of something major to cover. So, the new cyber scenery came out a few days ago. It's the newest scenery for the July season. The cyber scenery looked very good. I reviewed it, and I liked it a lot. Gave it a 10 out of 10. The detail's amazing. And yeah, but the biggest thing you may or may not notice if you have not bought the scenery or have bought the scenery is if you zoom in, the tiles around the buildings no longer have that neon glow. Now, you might be thinking, why would they remove the neon glow? And I could think of one reason why, okay? So I obviously have the previous look of the tiles of the floor before they made the change, and my best guess would just be because it just looks so insane. Let me see if I can find when I'm zooming in on the floor directly here. So you can see all around here you have the bluish glow and it's very bright, right? They also removed it for the decorations as well, so they made it very subtle here. You can see they made it very subtle. So it's still purple and it's still blue, but it's only around the rim of the defense now, versus what it looked like before was it looked all nice and blue. And you can even see it here. I uploaded a clip from the stream. Least toxic base in Clash of Clans right now. So toxic with the decorations. Plus the supercharges. Oh nah. The blue from the supercharges and the walls and the flooring. It's like so much blue. You guys can see here, low-key, this does kind of look crazy to attack into with the decorations and the superchargers and the flooring. It does kind of look a little distracting. So my best guess is that's why they decided to remove it or change it or adjust it. Now, in my opinion, this was some of the most unique flooring that we've had in the scenery, which is kind of a shame that they did change it. I don't want to say it's by accident because obviously it's probably on purpose, right? I mean, imagine they revert it back. But at the end of the day, you don't want to have cosmetics ruining the attacking experience. A lot of people debate whether or not this is the same case for dark sceneries, such as the Dark Days, or even sceneries like the Ghost scenery, or actually not the Ghost scenery, the Shadow scenery rather. I don't have it, but I need to buy and react to it because we hit 11k subs. Right here, you could see the shadow scenery. The flooring is like all messed up, so what people would do is they'll run this scenery here with like all the messed up flooring and they'll spam the decorations and just like imagine how that is. So yeah, my guess is they just don't want to make it so that the scenery is affecting attacking too much, because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, especially in that clip and especially in the scenery review, it did kind of look crazy. The buildings did definitely pop out more, but I don't know. What do you guys think about the scenery controversy? I think this is probably one of the only times that they've released a cosmetic, at least in terms of a scenery, where they've adjusted it post being released. So anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Until then, I'm out. Peace. Holy guys, that's kind of crazy though. That they actually changed it though. I'm not gonna lie. When did they change this? Like a day ago, or today? Wasn't there a maintenance break yesterday? That's crazy, man. I'm gonna be honest. That's real crazy. Holy. Isn't this customer fraud though? They marketed the scene with those effects. That's the reason many bought it. Now it's gone. All right, I wouldn't go as far as to say that's the reason why people bought the scenery. Let's be honest here, guys. I do feel as bad as all of you because I did call that out when I was doing the scenery, but I wouldn't go as to say this is defrauding anybody. I'm gonna be honest with you, and that's not even me glazing SC. I would just say it's more of like a, I don't know. It is a bummer though. It is a bummer though. I'm not gonna lie. They could have at least made the blue or the purple a little more like brighter. It does suck. I will just say it does suck, man. I don't know. Feels like I'm being ripped away of the one reason why I bought the scenery. But not all jokes aside though. Is the scenery still worth it? Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. The flooring was very nice though. I really am gonna miss the flooring now. That does suck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of almost want to ask and see if it was intentional or not, but obviously it was intentional because it makes sense the reason why they changed it, right? It does suck though, man. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways. Yeah, definitely gonna be uploading that later, or even that right after stream. Cyber scenery controversy video. What is it, like 12 minutes in? Let's go. W. Is there anything else I can cover to get, like, you know, we gotta make sure we get it all covered in at the beginning of the stream before we lock in. Oh yeah, I also gotta make sure to do my attacks real quick. Holy. What they changed the flooring of it, which is kind of a bit of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the flooring a lot. There's no neon lights because they were too bright. There are plenty of other scenes that are even brighter, more intense on the eyes if they're still in the game. So I remember the lights from this one specifically. I honestly don't know. I did report of this. Yeah, honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I kind of want to ask though. Maybe they'll revert it back if we you know, they'll see the feedback Kappa and they'll be like, you know, we're reverting this. Let me see. We'll see. We do got to do war attacks though. Okay, let's go. Code tear me. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna miss the neon flooring, the purple lighting, and the blue flooring. But at the same time, it makes sense, bro, because people just people, you know, including me, are taking advantage of the features. So yeah, the only thing they could do is just make it so that you can't see that glow, I guess, during attacks. I mean, I guess maybe during visiting. I don't know, but I think that'd be too complicated because you would have to have two different like views on the scenery, but. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, bro. L or W. W or L controversy, Kappa. Finally. Alright. How they ruined my scenery? I spot grocery charges to OG Brew Butter. Somebody's in charge here, SC, so so I see this as an inside job. W service over keeping Archer Queen. Putting the response I'm using for the removal. Oh, you like when you went in to support? Yeah, I actually messaged them too. Let's see what they say. I don't know if they're gonna tell me anything, but we will see. The anime scene is very bright in color, but this one they don't change because nobody bought it. What? Wait, the anime flooring has the same coloring? Wait, what? No way. I just incog Discord server, I think I'm about to leave my message even though it's not containing hey, I just asked politely, lol. Well, I asked about it for sure. I asked about it for sure. What's I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Dang it. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the anime scenery. Anime scenery. Let me see if he's right, bro. We're gonna put him on. The scenery has bright colors, not around the flooring though. All right, now you guys are just reaching. All right, dude. Now we're reaching. No. Now we're actually just reaching, guys. Let's not reach here. Your reach, I teach, bro. Old basketball saying. How you doing? Why? By the way, Bro, just forgot? Yeah, I did. I did, actually. Anyways, though, all that sceneries, yeah, I had to get them all to react to them on stream. Anyways, man, I still think the scenery is worth buying, so if you buy, use code Termy. I'm not gonna change my mind on that. People are gonna probably be like, Termy, you shouldn't be saying to buy the scenery after they changed it. They just scammed everybody. It's like, no, they did not, bro. As much as I'm gonna miss the flooring being bright, even someone who was using it, can acknowledge it. But I did ask him if it was intentional or not. You know, maybe it was a bug. Who knows? You know, maybe I'll come back with some info. I did ask about it, so we'll see. We will see. You know, let's not jump the gun, but it is kind of irked though. Man doesn't look at TikTok. He loves his Twitch more than going strong. I'm sitting on 56.50 right now. Hope it's 57.50 today. Nice, bro. Okay. Indian Clashers. I kind of want to like spear this, but I feel like Fireball would just wreck this guy. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to use Fireball on this guy for obvious reasons. Can I spear this and then just walk all the way to the left side, maybe? Great, how you been? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Said I'm the cutest cocksure. Alright, dude. There's only change when your village is attacked. I mean, that's obviously ideal, but I highly doubt that just like making changes like that. I think it's just not viable. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what the response is. Maybe they won't reply to me. Don't worry, Chad. I got your back, bro. I agree. I like the flooring. I understand why, though. That's all I talked about was the flooring. I literally spaced on my base and bought it twice. Only for that reason. Damn. Bro, the sooner didn't... I swear to God, it did not place when I placed it, bro. It's so annoying. I'm trying to switch my dang siege machine. Holy multitasking. Jeez. Bro, thank you, Sig. Good for you, though. Good for me, what? For the trophies? Oh, thank you, bro. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? Let's see. By the way, as a COD consecrator, do you get to change? Do you get to change to guess anything? Oh yeah, I think you mean chance. Do you guess anything or consecrator to point out the issue with the scenery? I mean, like, I'm gonna be completely and brutally honest with you. I can suggest things, and people will definitely suggest things, but doesn't mean that they'll necessarily change or like be added. You know, like I have no say. Basically, I have no say in what it gets added to the game, like at all. Like, you know. So I don't like technically work for Supercell or anything. Like I'm just a creator for them. The only affiliation I have with Supercell is technically is my creator code, and that's it. That's the only thing I get from them. Yo, let's go Buford with a 2-month sub. W. Thank you, Buford. Appreciate it. I 90% one-star determination. I'm sorry. Bench, bro. Nah, it's okay. It's all good, man. We'll lock in. Nice hot twitch me is crazy. What's up, right? I see. That's great. Pretty good. Just woke up. Drink some Gatorade. Drink some Gatorade and smoke cigarettes. Show all my Clash of notifications of love. W. How much money you spent on the game? Probably a decent amount, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me go to this account real quick. Can we not say the GD word, please? What's the GD word? Oh god. I swear I paid it when cry too much small changes. The color good features too good future scenery coming. What, dude? New scenery controversy. Oh my god. This is gonna be like the next big thing for like one day. God damn it! I need to post the vid. I need to post the vid right now. I'm gonna end stream just to post the vid and then re-go live. That I can be the first creator to post it. God dang it! I want to be the first. I want to be the first one to the table. I'm never first because I'm always... Dude, the thing is when it comes to like clips and actual things we find on stream, or like... I guess not even find on stream, people probably found this before, but like... I can't post them right away because I'm live. So now I just gotta start ending stream and post it. And then I'll go live again, that way I can, you know... Oh, I don't think John's gonna hit, bro. Holy. Anyways. Shout out Buford. Thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months again, bro. Means somebody pay to win? Pay to win scenery. Please accept my request and Mr. Termy. Buford, are you Buford? Isn't his like PFP Buford or something? Ivan? Alright, bro. This is gonna be light work. No light tiles and cyber scenery? Yeah, I saw that. Do you have the dragon statue? I have it on my main. GD Grand Warden? I think that's GW. We should still make red tiles and I see neon tiles with cyber scenery. Red would be fire, not gonna lie. I got you. What's a decent amount? At least $1. Thanks for the follow, NB. Easy base ever for you? No, it's not, dude. This is a hard base. Oh yeah, by the way, I also have an update. Also have an update on the Queen. The Queen skin is supposed to be released on the 11th. It's getting released on the 12th now. Oh my god, more skin drama. Holy. More skin drama. Uh-oh. Now it's really over, chat. Guys, it's being delayed a day. I'm being serious, by the way. It's coming out on the 12th. The Queen skin's coming out on the 12th, not the 11th anymore. Verified by your boy, by yours truly. I don't know why. I don't know the reasoning why. All I know is that's what it is. That's what I was. That's what we were told. Oh, she's going outside. Okay, not good. Nice Tesla farm. Holy. I have such a low level RC, it's actually insane. It's criminal how low level this thing is. That level 13 RC goes hard. Congrats on 13k subs. W? I think it was 12. I think it was 12k subs. 12k subs and 14 followers. 14k followers. 12k subs and 14k followers. But still, W. Besley, thank you for the 500 bits. W. Okay, sorry, no, you're good. W 12k subs on YouTube and W 14k followers on Twitch as well. Every morning stream, I heard the word. What's good, Tim? What's up, Mordors? Thank. Trigger warning before the job, please. Make a revenue stream and crab when they exploit it. Question, thinking emoji. Revenue stream. I love the skin. I love the queen skin. Oh, it looks clean. Want to get some insight on a crazy concept I'm cooking up? Yeah, give me some insight. Oh yeah, we're gonna react to Nick's video probably later too as well. Weird any reason why? Probably just because it's hard to see. Thank you for the 500 bits again, Besley. Rage gem better than healing book for Dragon Army? I think healing is better. I just don't have my healing gem like upgraded on this account. That's why I'm not running it. Okay. Oh, it's just Shoe Shard's account. Are you gonna attack, bro? Oh no, it's John's account. No. Oh, we gotta fill these CCs or what? No, it's just archers. Okay. Dang. I need 2 archers in my CC. Dang, that's the reason I'm not gonna defend. Holy. I gotta go now to the gym. It's 5 p.m. See you, tournament. Yo, have a good gym session. I'm actually gonna go to. I was gonna go to the gym before I stream today, but then I realized I gotta come home and like relax first, and then I still gotta stream, and I don't want to be like tired during stream. But I'm gonna go after stream. So, yeah. W's, man. Maybe I'll see you there, Kappa. We'll see. Is this the rush base while the heroes are in low level? Technically a lot of my lower accounts are rushed because hero equipment's more important if you're wondering the reason why they're rushed. But yeah, it's a third account, not my main account, basically. Okay, we got that all filled up. All right, cool. And then I think the ore war will start later. Maybe we'll be on for that too. CC Philly 69, yo, for real. Yo, bro, you remember me? What's up, Kyo? Yeah. You haven't been in the stream in a while though. But what's good, man? This is why I don't bother with scenery. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys though. My overall thoughts, like, in my overall personal thoughts, final thoughts, I will say, on the floor changing for the cyber scenery, is yes, it does suck. I agree 100% with you. Everything you guys are saying, I agree with. It is sad because the flooring was very nice, and I wish they would make it a little more brighter. But at the same time, I understand why. If that's the reason that I'm saying, because that's the only reason I could think of, right? I understand it. Unless some kind of issue with like rendering or something, I don't really know. But I understand the reason why. I'm just as sad as you guys, but do I still think the scenery is a 10 out of 10? Absolutely. Like, the flooring doesn't make a scenery. It never has. Probably never will. The sheer amount of detail in this scenery is still... What the hell? Was this here before? Wait, it was. There's just so many damn things in this scenery, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is still one of the better sceneries in terms of detail. It's kind of hard to hate on it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be very hard for me to find something I dislike about this scenery for a while. I think I honestly I don't know, man. I feel like the flooring was really nice and it did make the scenery pop more, though. I do agree. It did make it feel more neon-y, which is sad. But at the end of the day, you know, sometimes that's just how it goes, man. Sadly. Sad times. Hopefully they make it up to us next month, Kappa, you know, maybe they'll revert it. That player feedback goes hard, bro. Okay, let's see. This war starts in an hour 45. That's in... I'll be on for this, sure. That's around 6. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Yo, Criper, thank you for the 50 bits, bro. Holy. W? Appreciate it, man. Was there drama on this scenery? Basically just the flooring getting changed. Let's get about that buildings, but it is a mess with them. Do you work a real job? Yes. Well, I don't know if it's sadly or not, but yes, I do. I mean, that's kind of a normal thing, though. Oh, we can upgrade the dark ground here. That's another thing, for some reason, that's controversial. The dark crown. Mark my words, bro. Mark my words. I feel like eventually dark crown might become meta, bro. How many accounts do you have? I have like 20, manual. Dun, dun. Is it better with the on floor? Yeah, I agree. Or whereas against Farming War Clan, it won't be interesting. Well, I'll just do my heads fast then. Alright, let me see this real quick and then we'll do Legend League. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. That's interesting. That seems OP. That's interesting too. Ability management. Interesting. Interesting. Holy. Is this next? That looks interesting. They moved because it was too hard to see the base. Probably. That's my guess. Like we can see it. I can pull it up here. Oh, I removed the video. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. We can see. I'll show you guys how it looked before. Like just like to give like context. I'm also gonna upload the clip from earlier too, like as a vid alone, but just to see the context here. Okay. So you can see
the flooring.
The flooring, I'm talking about it here, you can see. So will you hear me yap?
It actually looks so toxic with the decorations. Plus the supercharges, oh nah. The blue from the supercharges and the walls and the flooring, it's like so much blue.
It looks kind of crazy.
Good lord. This is toxic, bro.
Bro, low-key, this is toxic, man. Look at the flooring. Like the blue, the decoration, even decorations have the blue around them. Crazy. Kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It makes it really confusing to see what, like, low-key at first. Like, it was already annoying with decorations, but seeing which one is real now, like, you can kind of see how full the base looks initially with everything in there. And just, like, you seeing it here as well, and then versus, like, now. Dang! Sad times, bro. Oh, man, sad times. But, yeah, you can see the difference there, though. You can see how different it looks. Term reception, yeah. Term from the past, term from the past. Yeah, but that's term from the past talking to you though, so. Yeah. It's better right now. It's better right now for sure, lol. Oh, in terms of attacking, yeah. I'm jealous of your beard, it looks so good. Yo, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I shaved it like a couple days ago, or like 2 days ago. That's why it looks so perfect and so even. You know, you just gotta take like clippers and like go like that and make sure it's all, and take some scissors and go like that. My hair is kind of bad though because I haven't cut it. That's why it just looks black because I wear a hat. But what are your thoughts on the nerf that cyber city is no longer the blue circles around every building? Lol. I just talked about it. I think it sucks. I think it sucks that it makes sense the reason why they did it. If the reason why they did it is the reason I think they did it, which I don't think is any other reason. So yeah, they changed the flooring. I think I'm gonna be asked this all stream now, guys. Get prepared, bro. Get prepared. I'm gonna be asked this all stream. Just get ready. Literally, it's about to be the talk of the week. Holy, holy moly. Okay, let me dim my lights here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a bright person kind of guy. I'm not really a bright day kind of guy. It is a good change. I love the senior preview, but when applied, it was like, WTF, I can't see anything. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Like, I liked it, but I agree at the same time. Bad attack base with that scenery, obstacles, etc. But I had it too. Yeah, me too. Like, we all had it. We all had it, guys. Like, let's be honest. We all had it. We all had it, bro. We all had it. They don't stop people from doing other trick differently and make it a visual blur. Yeah, I think well, all I can say is this, right? I'm trying like hard because I don't want to like say anything that's not officially announced or released, right? But I know that several creators have suggested that they should have an option to hide decorations while attacking somebody, like a setting. So yeah, maybe they're working on that, is my guess. But I think that's all I can really say. I don't know. I think that's all I can say. So, and I agree with that change. Being able to like spam your base with decorations, even though it's like technically not a huge deal, it is distracting. And especially with that scenery, with the way the tiles were like making it blue around decorations, that's like a whole other level of distracting. So I 100% agree that should be changed. Along with Clash Anytime being in Legend League 2, maybe that'll be one bulk update, which will be very nice. So yeah, I definitely agree with you guys, like 100%. And don't worry, it's been suggested several times. So my climbing matchups are atrocious. Damn, bro, what are you getting matched with? Thanks for the heart me thickens. It's hard for being in the middle. Yeah, true. Like like the thing is, guys, like it's also different too, cause like I stream like every single day too. So like I just gotta like I don't know. All I could say is like, for sure, what I could say is people do definitely suggest the things you guys say, and it's no diss to like you like supersell anybody like for not implementing them. I'm just like telling you guys, you know, because you guys are like asking. So we like the point is we definitely suggest the things. It's just kind of like, you know, I think updating the game takes time, you know. So I don't know. Anyways, let's get into some Legend League hits. Enough yapping. Before I don't know. Let's lock the freaking here. Holy, this base right here. Let's lock the hell in here. What is this hook tower location? This RC skin is so nice. I didn't really glaze it yesterday, but it's really nice. I like it. Oh my god, I almost got hit right there. That's sad. Oh my god, my RC tanked it though. Woo. No, my Spear Fox died, sadly. Wait, I don't have a recall? Oh, wait, I'm not doing RC Charge. I'm doing Fireball. I'm doing Fireball, I just realized. I'm doing Fireball, I just realized. Oh my god, I'm doing Fireball. Holy shoot, I just realized. Oh my god, I just realized what I was doing. Holy shoot, that's crazy as hell. Oh my god, okay, this is actually insane now. Okay. I just realized right after. Wow. That's not good, guys. Oh god, this ain't good at all. This ain't good at all, dude. Shoots. Damn. Damn, bro. Feels bad. Feels really bad. Feels real bad. I was like, where's my recall? That's crazy. I literally got 320 with this yesterday too, and I'm gonna fail. Rip. I was so used to like doing RC charge roots, man. I like went back to my roots for a second there. GG's. I would have got this for sure. If it wasn't for me wasting a minute at the beginning of the attack, I still would have slammed the base. It hurts. That's low-key a video, honestly. Unintentionally a video. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wow. So I'm doing Fireball Thrower. 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 God dang it. I ran out of time. Ready post? They're nerfing my city after I put my hard-earned money towards it. People are definitely gonna put that for sure. Fireball Mass Wallbreaker win. I would clap bases Fireball Wallbreaker. Oh, we appreciate your honesty. Thank you, Barry. I was like, what are you doing? Omega Lul, it's Thor's army. Can I ask you a favor? You asked me. You could change a little bit of scenery. I just clutch it. I almost clutched it up, but yeah, I'm doing Fireball Thrower, Fireball Thrower. I almost clutched it up though. Fireball Thrower, Fireball Thrower, Fireball Thrower, Fireball Thrower, Fireball Thrower. Okay. Alright. So, that being said, with that being said, Ooh. Kinda glad I checked right there. Okay. Let's see.
Does this thing work, H6?
The healers are healing the Root Riders. Nice. Really good ability. Wow, they make it just swag the RC ability. Dang, bro, GG's, man, that sucks. As soon as I upgraded Tunnel 16, I'm using that attack. My fireball's low. We just gotta upgrade it, do wars and stuff. They ruined it. CA? CA, is that the question? The Reddit post is up. What's up, Rocks? Does this thing work? Yeah, it works, it works, it works, it works. What's up, Tapash? Where's the Reddit post at, bro? My god. Holy. The one time it's worth it. The one time it's worth it looking at Reddit, I swear, low-key.
Good morning, my favorite minion, Prince. How's the stream going today?
Good.
I tuned in for a minute and you said you're ending stream, so I left, but apparently you're still going. Anyways, I finally got TH16 today on my Rushed account. Do you know if I need to build the ricochet cannons and multi-archer towers to go to TH17?
Yes.
I was wondering if we can get a good corner on a stream one of these days. Much love and joy, clapping little kids' cheeks.
A good corner? Alright, dude. You're saying my angle is bad? Where's the post at? They destroyed my office. There's just one post. Jesus, dude. What's wrong with you? This is the guys, this is the reason why. This is the reason why they did this to the scenery, dude. This is the goddamn reason why. God dang it, dude. Look at this crap. This is the reason why they truly did it. Look at this guy. They ruined my magnum opus. I made it as chaotic as possible for the scenery to glow. I did the same thing, to be fair. Look at this guy. Holy, noticed. Yeah, I think we definitely noticed. That's his name. Good lord, dude. This isn't as bad though. This is like rookie level of doing it. Jesus Christ, dude. Imagine how it looked with the scenery colors. Goodness gracious, dude. Holy shoot. Get a grip, dude. Red cheeks in the shiny to this guy. They push legends today on a rushed account. Maximize the 4x bonus. Townhall, I'm not excited. Wow. Teeny, you're to blame for this? I think I went upkeep past Tunnel 10. Why, bro? Why not gaming quest? Yeah, why not? Why not? What's up, Insane? What's up, ECO? Let's see. Holy. This time ways I can upgrade my town on real life. Yeah, upgrade your town on real life, I guess, bro. I mean, it's just a game, bro. It ain't that deep. Holy. Dude, this is low-key kind of some crazy, I don't know if I want to cover this on stream, though. Low-key. I feel like this would be too controversial, low-key. I don't know. There's another Reddit post I saw, which is very interesting. But I don't know if I should show it on stream, though. And this video talks about not getting that much value from Fireball. More sort of funnel throwers are pretty true. So can kill the base along the throwers path correctly. Yeah, I was thinking about just going for a simple Fireball there, but I kind of went for the Fireball just to... I like going for deep Fireballs. But yeah, you don't really need to go for a deep Fireball at all. Even the attack I time filled, I still would have got it. I probably would have just Fireball instantly. I probably would have got it. Nah, I'm not gonna cover it. Alright. Anyways. Let's lock in. Let's lock the freak in, bro. Let's lock the freak in here. My bad. I was distracted. Ooh, Rage Tower. Can I get this? Ooh, that is a juicy, juicy, juicy Fireball right there. That is a very juicy Fireball. Holy. GG's. That was... Ugh. Ugh. That was kind of nasty, low-key, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, my king being kind of a dummy. Kind of worried my king might walk here this second. Okay, on second thought my king could just break this. Cool. Sadly, my throwers get stuck, dude. This is so slam, bro. It's crazy. I think throwers low-key might be kind of meta right now. Evo, disco maybe? Oh, the Reddit post? And it's kind of just like, meh. Can you check out my clan review? I don't do clan reviews, unfortunately. I mean, if you really want to post your clan, you can post it in my Discord. If you type !Discord, you can get the link. Running max fireball to use the Stratters at level 26 good? I think you would have to bring like 3 Quakes to use level 26, sadly. Yeah. I think you have to bring... The lower level it is, the more Quakes you gotta bring. I mean, you could probably run it, but you gotta bring like, I think 3 Quakes, yeah. So you can at least kill the CC. Or the, what do you call it? Ricochets. Try to finish these hits here, low-key. God, that fireball is so juicy right there, dude. Should I go for it, guys? Oh my god, I'm so tempted to. Holy. I just can't help myself, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't help myself. I didn't get the CC though, sadly, I think. We're at the mini warden. This is kind of like, I think, not good going like this, actually. I'm kind of changing my mind here a little bit. This might be a fail, low-key. I wanted to just go for the fireball value. Yeah, honestly, these stores are kind of cooking, though, a little bit. Hold up. Holy. I think we got it. GG's. That was a funny fireball, bro. Two nice fireballs. Thanks for the rose, K. You played this like once? No clan visits. Oh, is this actually Civic Warriors clan? No way, right? That's actually crazy if it is. Oh. Well, it looks like they were in their clan at least. Next hit. Ooh. This base has a lot of fireball value, but I don't think I need to go for it. God, I just see fireball and I get so greedy. Holy shoot. My inner greed just takes over, bro. It's like my old Super Witch days. Should I let the warden walk here a little bit maybe and then go? Like kill this and then go? I probably should have used log launcher, sadly. Oh god, am I gonna get myself to go outside here, or are they gonna go inside? Oh my god, the warden was dead. How? Luckily, the throwers can reach all these defenses. God dang, the throwers have crazy range. That's crazy how they can reach so far. It's literally Grand Warden range, bro. Such a good troop. Such a good troop. Oh, by the way, I think Pidler earlier posted a video. I think Judo posted a video. Nice, thank you, Josie. Judo posted a video we can watch too. Damn, this is gonna feel weird having max loot now all the time. I guess I gotta start crafting these things, huh? Time to start crafting some, or using my builders here, guys. We're about to be full on resources once again. That was quick. I didn't even spend any money, besides using builder potions, I guess. But I got those for free with Clam League medals, so. I'll update Kappa. Tell me lock in? Yeah, I'm locked the hell in, bro. After the first fill, I'm locked in. Ooh, I just want to fireball this right here. Okay. How did it not hit the queen? What? That's kind of what I wanted to hit. Bro, no way. Really? Please? Kill the queen, please. God, that's so awkward every time. He somehow always gets locked onto you, bro. I swear, this guy's like a magnet on him for defenses. Like, it can't just be me that this is happening to, right? Surely. Nice, it's just triple ice golem, which sucks, so good enough for me. Sucks that the warden's barely out of range of the healers, by the way. Nice, this didn't place for some reason, nice. That last second invis was kind of clutch though. Sealers are barely raged. Dude, bro, my warden and my healers this entire attack have been like just so dumb. Like the healers are healing, I guess he's the only thing getting damaged, but dang bro, that's crazy. You know? That's wild, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, it's literally just one thrower versus, like, all the throwers not getting healed, dude. Like, what is that? Like, that makes no sense. Oh, God. Oh. Guys. Oh, God. That's crazy, man. I'm not gonna cap. That's truly insane. Truly outstanding. Warden gameplay right there, and the healer gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. Amazing. Alright. Sad times, dude. We got the healers healing the one thrower, half the attack. Gotta love it. Alright. If I would have killed that queen at the start, maybe there was a chance, you know? The warden, bro. Once again, just being not very smart. Half the attack. You'll have to see it. I think it's the main reason why I stopped using fireball in the first place. I got tired of this guy, dude. He just throws my hits half the time. Half the attacks. He likes to walk in front of the troops, bro. And the healers love to like switch every 3 seconds, so that's also kind of nice too. Great fireball, by the way. All right, and my doors are walking away. they're throwing. Okay. Well, guys, at least it's not one thrower just being healed by himself, you know? At least there's that. At least there's several throwers being healed this time, you know? Once again, look at the warden, bro. I feel like having too much range in this game sometimes is so bad. Especially the warden, bro. He tends to like walk in front of things. Jeez. Why don't I heal spell with Rage Gem? It's to rage the healers. Can you show me around for 1 second? Yeah, sure, bro. One more furry vids? Alright, dude. Why does the factory unlock at the 14th and not the 17th? Probably still Townhall 14 players can use it. Matter to Drex, major banner PFP, what's good? Yo, how you doing, Tap? Shout out Drex, man. The 95 and the 87, dude. Like, still solid hits, though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'll show you my army after this, I forgot. My bad. Sorry, dude. Juicy fireball. Oh, baby. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Come on, shoot her one time. Make sure my warden can kill this bomb tower, and then we'll pull after this. Jesus Christ, every single trap is just getting pulled right now. I thought I popped the queen ability earlier, but I didn't. What's up, RQ? Thanks, deals. Talking about the red cheeks and shiesty? Holy. W hit. Bro, my nose was so dry, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm dehydrated or what. Good lord. Okay. Guys, I wanted to pull up something that was kind of funny, by the way. More drama, more drama, more drama. Guys, LOW drama. Obviously when I say drama, I'm not actually being for real. Like, no negativity, bro. Let's be honest here. No negativity. Hopefully you guys know I'm joking, by the way. I would never actually, you know, purposefully push drama to you know, support my own agenda or anything like that, right? Obviously, I wouldn't do that for clicks and views. Guys, I'm not a freaking sellout or anything, guys. Let's be honest here. Right? Don't call me that. But guys, we kind of have a little bit of minor drama, though, I'm gonna be honest with you, that I kind of want to address. So, in order to address it, though, we kind of have to pull it up real quick. Kind of got to pull this up. This is major, extreme drama on that I'm personally in. Insane, crazy, insane and crazy. We gotta give the lore though. We gotta give the lore though. We gotta give the lore though. We gotta give the lore, guys. We gotta give the freaking lore. Hold on. Let me get it ready. Let me get it ready real quick for you, okay? Hold on. Where's it at? Damn it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's pause this.
So yeah.
Pause this and pause this. Alright. Let's get the drama ready for the clicks. Not drama, Kappa. Not drama. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be juicy. This isn't a reach, by the way. Okay? Make sure I get this right. Is it about the thumbnails? It's his. Damn, how'd you know, dude? Damn it. Guys, so alright, let's get into it. Guys, here are there's some current allegations, quote unquote allegations out there right now, posted by one of the biggest Clash creators in Clash of Clans. Could be allegations, could not be, could be drama, could not be. We're gonna look into it and we're gonna give my take. I watched it yesterday, but I was not live. So we have a video from Itsu yesterday that he posted. Barbarian and Archer are completely broken. The problem, ... Now, guys, first thing I want to say when we react to this, guys, is I'm feeling a little bit offended. All right, guys, this was my idea, guys. By the way, I'm taking full credit. By the way, guys, who remembers when I was doing the RC Charge challenge? I haven't uploaded the series yet, but guys, I kind of did this a month ago already. Itsu, I'm just saying. Kind of copying me a little bit here. And not only did I do it a month ago, I uploaded several videos and a whole series where I did Valkyries and all the troops, guys. Coincidence? Just saying. I take full credit, low key. I may or may not be taking full credit, low key. I'm just saying. The troop shouldn't even work at Tunnel 17, but it does. Guys, Super Valkyries, guys. Guys, we're tripling with all wall breakers. RC Charge. He said he's gonna do it in his next video, by the way, in the comment section. Let's just look into that real quick. Where's it at? Shoot, I can't see. Where's it at? Dang, I can't see where it is. Somebody said you should use all wall breakers. Guys, just saying, you know? And then we use Barge here. Just saying. Anyways, yesterday's vid, he was basically talking. We'll let him talk. I'm kind of yapping a little bit here. You guys can hear what he said. I'm just saying. I just want to put that out there before we react to this, guys. I just want to let you guys know, okay? Full credit.
Hey, Clashers, Barge is a super broken strategy. Well, I
already knew that.
Irony off, but unfortunately, this is something which a lot of channels out there are pushing to the max with having weird armies in their thumbnails and putting titles like "Broken," "Busted," the new best army in the game.
Oh.
I did not really care. I had my own content. I ignored that. Whatever. Everyone can do whatever they want. But
copy me, Kappa.
Over time, more and more viewers.
I'm just joking, by the way. It didn't copy me. I'm joking, by the way. But like guys, let's be honest though. Like he's trying to prove a point with Barge and like RC Charge. Like guys, I'm just saying. Me. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding.
Is it actually good?
I'm kidding. It's
this confusion. This guy.
I think he commented back on one of my comments. Hopefully, it doesn't actually think I'm being for real.
I just want to show you that you can make any strategy look broken.
Low key, bro. I was crashing out like crazy last month. If you guys remember, I was crashing out like crazy last month.
To tell you, Barge is not broken. Or
sad.
Busted, or the new best army in the game.
That's sad to hear.
And the
I
reason
thought it was.
why people are doing that.
I thought it was, bro. Barbarian and Archer completely broken. You clickbaited me. It's how dare you? How freaking dare you clickbait me? You're.
Obviously.
Well, now I want to know what's gonna happen.
Calling something broken and busted, and it's a new army, is really cool, right? I mean, it's going to generate a lot of views. That's how it works. But this clickbait and this misleading titles and everything is just, it's just so annoying.
Ooh.
So I just want to make aware of this issue in general and showcase to you that you can make even Barge look broken. But
I want to see him try with Lawbreakers next, by the way.
It's not just the views to some degree, but it is well because Clash of Clans overall is quite stale when it comes down to the meta. What do I mean for that? Well,
damn, bro. This is low-key why I love Itsu, bro. I swear to God. I feel like Itsu's just base as hell, bro. He just low-key says the truth. People don't like it sometimes. I personally love it. This dude, Itsu's so funny, bro. Itsu's so funny, bro. It's so funny because I feel like he's one of he's like arguably the second biggest Clash creator. No hate, Judo's, probably still number one. Definitely is. But being the biggest, if not second to largest, if not the largest when it comes to pro scene competitive armies, Itsu is base as hell, bro. He knows what he's talking about.
Overall, the reason why I'm saying this is because Clash of Clans
he does.
have a lot of balance changes.
Hate him or love him, he does.
This
and this is a fact too, by the way, since we're talking about the meta. When it comes to meta, this guy Itsu, it releases a video the next 3 months, or this his armies, bro. We can't even, and his bases. People are gonna say I'm probably glazing Itsu at this point, but this is a fact. If you play Legend League, you'll know that his bases get ran all the time when he releases them, and his armies get ran all the time. Hell, bro, his Super Witch army was the army that I ran. Literally, no glaze.
Calling creators, calling something strong or whatever, this thing is going to be nerfed with the next balance change. No, we don't really have many balance changes if you compare it to other games like
Facts.
Legends, Brawl Stars, and so on.
And Clash Royale too. I think Clash Royale has balance changes every few months.
Weekly or even monthly balance changes. In Clash of Clans, we don't really have that.
I wish we did though.
6 years, we had Lalo being the #1 strategy in the game.
Real.
6+ years.
Real as hell.
Only 2 years into Root Riders being the #1 strategy. I hope everyone is enjoying the ride. I'm kidding. I hope as well that we're going to see some variety. But I think the reason as well why we don't see as much variety in Clash of Clans is because obviously the game is a bit different. So it's unfair to compare it to the other games. Because people have to upgrade their troops, and I think that's as well the reason why Supercell tries to keep everything kind of in line. Not too many changes, but just make sure that people are knowing what to play, when to play, and it's kind of predictable overall.
True. Yeah, true. That's all I gotta say, true.
But what do I mean by that now is why people are coming up with crazy armies is because uploading the same best strategy every single day is becoming really
He doesn't build a base.
So you have to do something, right? So people are coming up with really weird sounding army compositions. I don't know. I have recently uploaded a mass druid army. We have seen mass ice golem, mass furnaces, and
shout out big country.
Have people never really played with those armies before? Well, not really. It's just
true.
At some point when there is a stale phase, content creators are just becoming creative. Or not just content creators, obviously all players are trying different stuff and trying to replace certain troops with other troops. Most of the time though, it's a downgrade. So for example, we had the Royal Champion charge with the dragons. I'm making the Royal Champion Barge out of it because Barge is better on the thumbnail, right? So I call it broken. Obviously, I'm doing the quotation marks to really showcase the irony here and make more awareness about the issue overall. But that's kind of the concept, right? You're replacing something and then having a catchy title and everything is great. And to be honest, everyone who's coming up with this different stuff, I think it's amazing.
Nice ice block.
I think it's great that people are coming up with new ways because, in my opinion, this is just the cool thing about Clash of Clans, that you can't come up with different armies. But
I agree with him there. I was gonna say that. I didn't think he was gonna say that, Loki. I do agree, with the whole people saying that. I honestly don't really. I don't know, man. It's no secret if you play the game at Legend League, it's pretty clear. Root Riders is #1 strategy. Dragons are the second best strategy, and maybe throwers are like top 3 now, or debatably hybrid now. I think overall though, controversy or not, drama or not, everything aside, right? I think this is overall. I don't know. I don't know if it's like misleading to say because like people use people really do use broken a lot in their titles and stuff like that. It's pretty funny. I think it's just more like to create excitement, man. Like I genuinely think that like those videos do well because it is kind of fun to use something other than roots. Like even like I could just use RC charge roots, and I was kind of like, I don't really want to use throwers. I kind of did want to, but then like honestly, I saw Big Country's vid too, and I was like, I want to try throwers now. But I don't know, man. I think it's fun to keep like it's kind of good to try different things, and then when people like kind of make hype around them, whether it's like I don't know, clickbaity or not, I think overall it's I don't know, it's just fun to try new strategies, man. Like seeing stupid strategies work, like mass ice golem, mass furnaces, even barge. It's just really funny, and sometimes it's cool to see too. Like I think Townhall 17 balance wise is in a pretty solid state, but obviously there's just one strategy above all that's clearly the most dominant one, and it's RC charge. I have like a ramble on this like last month, and I was like really being like crashing out, but now I'm trying fireball again, which is cool, so I'm kind of happy. But yeah, man, I think I don't know, it's overall funny. The comments on that video are kind of funny too. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, also there's the Inside the Builder Hut video. I did actually, so here's the thing with the Inside the Builder Hut video, by the way. I did post a reaction to it already because I didn't think I was going to stream until 5 today. But I did post a vid. I did already like react to it and post it, but we can watch it together if you guys want to though, by the way. I did like react to the entire thing already. I'm not going to cap. It's right here. They gave it to us early to make content on it, so I guess we can. Should I re-react to it? I guess we can re-react to it. Well, we'll actually obviously go to the official channel, but you guys want to watch the Inside the Builder Hut episode again with me? Here, let me pull it up. Clash of Clans official. Anyways, though, funny mini drama. The comments are funny. Color names are mentioned, but he didn't mention names specifically. He's just talking about like overall the videos, so kind of funny. It's funny too because I made a video talking about like all the like a huge W for the Clash community. I generally think like when people will generate hype for the game in the community, though, overall, in my opinion, it's more of a W than not. I used to kind of feel the same way of like misleading and not, to be honest with you, but I feel like as long as people are generating hype for the game and whatnot, I think it's overall a W. That's my overall take and my final take. I think it's a W, and I think that you know, quite frankly, people that come up with these weird armies, they get a lot of views. They're fun to watch, and I think it helps the game overall. Maybe it confuses players, but I think in the end, it's more fun to play than not. So we have Inside the Builder Hut episode 3. I've seen it. I posted a reaction. We can rewatch it so everybody can see it if you guys want.
Welcome to Inside the Builder's Hut. Today we're gonna.
Can you guys hear? By the way, let me know if the volume's loud. Why did they remove the neon highlights in the new cyber scene? I felt scammed. I don't know, but I'm gonna release a video on it. And I asked them. What's up, Manish? Any tips on Townhall 19 players? Townhall 19 players. Upgrade the new hero. The upgrade the 7th hero.
Dive into one of the hottest and most debated features in Clash right now: crafted defenses. We'll be talking about our goals for the future, balancing, future plans, and much more.
Which favorite skins? I like the space ones.
We have a very special guest joining us today who will bring burning questions from you, the community. So let's just jump right in. Okay, Seth, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. It's always exciting to be
Is it calling out Active Big XD?
Right? Yeah,
I don't know.
he
I don't think he's calling anybody up per se,
It
but
looks from the outside.
right. So, crafted defenses. New feature came out about 10 days ago, the time of this recording. And
what's up, Babbly?
how are they doing? Are they balanced? Are there any concerns? How things are going so far?
Well, yeah, at the moment recording, it's been out less than 2 weeks, so we're still kind of in that first impression phase of it. But the first impression so far, from a balancing perspective, has been really exciting. You know, we were testing these 3 different crafted defenses. They're very different. I mean, the flame spinner and the hook tower are completely different mechanics, and we were worried, like, how would players use these or interact with them? So I got some numbers to share with you.
By the way, comment which crafted defense you're running, bro. I'm curious to see what you guys are running, genuinely, because these numbers might surprise you. May or may not surprise you, by the way. They may or may not surprise you.
For 71 million battles with seasonal defenses since we've launched the update. In those, 51% of people are using Flame Spitter.
That's crazy.
29% of people are using Hook
I think
Tower,
this is the first week though.
19% are using Crusher Mortar.
I think this is not currently the current stats of the usage rate. I feel like now that we've kind of seen the attacks, I feel like Hook Tower and Crusher Mortar are the most used now. I think initially people thought Fire Spinner was going to be the best one because it was constant guaranteed damage across the base. But I think you said at the time of the recording, this was like about a week and a half or so in, or 2 weeks in maybe. Obviously, we're like more than 3 weeks in to the update, I believe, right? Give or take. So I think this data is outdated, but it's interesting to see that, you know, most players thought that Fire Spinner was going to be meta, but I believe it's Crusher Mortar and Hook Tower that's used just the most. Because even though Hook Tower is like a high risk, high reward kind of thing, it's like a guarantee thing, low-key too. You can get like crazy value, and then Crusher Mortar is just good against roots, which are the most used troop in the game. So
with the last percent, you know.
Yeah, of course.
So about 50, 30, 20.
yeah, the Hook is fun. The Hook is fun to play
It seems
against.
that every one of these defenses
Roll
has,
offers are nice.
a fan or somebody who
I
really
agree.
likes it. So yeah, overall, from a gameplay perspective, we're really excited about how it's giving players more variety in the defenses, allowing you to customize your defense a little bit in a way that wasn't really accessible
Spear the
in
best.
other Town Halls before.
Spear or Hook
That's
Tower?
great, but there's much more than there's the balancing, right?
There's
And
more.
There's more.
Okay.
And this part is a bit more tricky. We're going to talk about player concerns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first thing is about them being temporary. How do you feel about temporary defenses? Why temporary? What was the goal here?
Sure. The crafted defenses and really the supercharges.
I don't know if they will, Babbly.
Doing. This is something that we are really working on in order to make the game great for new players and existing players. So let's step back. A few years ago, a new player who was trying to get to say Townhall 15 when that was the max, it might take you 6 years for an
Crazy.
install to get there. That's
Crazy.
way too long. If you enjoy Clash of Clans and you want your friend to play with you, that's too much of a gap for them to ever really catch up. So we started doing this thing.
Bro,
where
6 years to catch up on anything is crazy time.
we were
That's so
slashing
crazy.
the costs and timers of
If you really think about it.
contents that you could get through it. But then there's also this problem of, well, what about max Town Hall players? Do we have enough content for them to stay engaged and interested between Town Hall 15 and 16, 16, 17, 17, and 18, and so on? So the reason why we think temporary content like this is really good is it gives max Town Hall players something to do, tons of upgrades, things to really build and invest into. However, when we move to Town Hall 18, and now you've got players trying to catch up and get through Town Hall 17, they don't have this huge backlog of permanent content that they need to upgrade. We saw this maybe the most prominently in like Town Hall 12, where
And Tunnel 11 and Tunnel 10 and Tunnel 9.
double levels, because that
Yep.
was our attempt then years ago of how do we give enough content to max
Yep.
Town Hall players. The problem is that now people going through Town Hall 12 have these double levels. It doesn't feel good. So we're
Yep.
trying to strike that balance here with temporary content.
By the way, I think I said this a little while back. I recommended them personally. Normally, I feel like this would be something crazy if someone told me this, but I recommended that they just delete the double levels of Tunnel 12, bro. I swear. Just delete the levels or merge the levels or something, bro. Having like 3 cannon upgrades at a single Town Hall is beyond diabolical, bro. Low key, obviously, looking hindsight, should have never happened. Now we have supercharges, but diabolical, bro. Upgrading multiple defenses multiple times, diabolical, bro. It's like Town Hall 11. I think it's like between Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 12, bro. It's like double upgrades for a lot of different defenses, bro. It really is. They need to increase hook speed. Hook is used in RC walk. I don't think they should increase the hook speed. I feel like it'd make it too OP though, dude. Town Hall 13 is double everything. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like Town Hall 12 and Town Hall 13 is brutal, man. Brutal whether you're free to play or not. Like I don't even like to bring up free to play or not when you're talking about these things because it's brutal no matter if you spend money on this game or not, bro. It's been brutal for a long time, so it's nice that they're acknowledging this. And like I said, I recommended that they like just completely remove the levels because in the grand scheme of things, like let me kind of talk about this a little more and then I'll resume. I'll try not to pause a lot by the way because I know I'm pausing a lot and talking about it, but in the grand scheme of things, eventually Town Hall 12 right now, in my opinion, bro, is like the new Town Hall 8. Like, it's nothing. Like, I feel like Town Hall 12 is like when you finally start to learn how to play the game. And that might be like a base take or like I don't know, like a hot take. But like, it's just the truth. Like, Town Hall 12, you learn that Town Hall explodes. You learn how to interact with certain different things. And I feel like Town Hall 13 is kind of when you really, really, really learn how to play at a higher level. Like, at a real level, you know? So I think that them removing certain leveling things would not be as bad. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just like maybe that's not casual friendly though. I don't know.
so
but
that max Town Hall players have
I feel like it is though.
infinite stuff to do while waiting for the next Town Hall. However, once we move on past that Town Hall, players years from now won't see Town Hall 17 as this slog.
Yeah, it's not that the bottleneck is crazy.
That they can't
For
get.
Heroes too. Heroes alone too. And
I
upgrades
think
in
that's
general.
an important topic because it leads to my next question actually. Because one of the concerns we've seen so far is, okay, temporary, but does that mean that that's the direction we're moving forward now? Like, or no longer.
They're about to do a seasonal Town Hall Kappa.
For Max Town Hall? Is that where we're going with now?
I mean, obviously not, right? Like, Town Hall 17 has tons of permanent upgrades. We have new levels for all the defenses in there, and we're going to do that with every new Town Hall.
Cyber Senior is great, bro.
Content is not meant to take
I
away
miss
from
the styles.
permanent content. It's meant to be sort of, additive on top of it. And of course, players who are still progressing, you should prioritize the permanent content. Like, no one's going to tell you that the temporary that you should supercharge a gold collector before upgrading your monolith, right? Like, do your monolith,
Oh,
right?
even the official Supercell saying it too, bro.
You can understand the balance here, right? We want to make sure that once you're starting to run out of permanent content, there is something that you can keep investing into, keep having your builders active, because Clash is a progression game. It is fun to keep upgrading your base. We've noticed that when players do get maxed out, they get that little no more upgrades available on their builder hut. It's cool for about 2 weeks, and then
controversial.
Whereas there's nothing more to progress with. So we want to make sure that we have a
Controversy today is crazy.
ton of progression for these maxed out players with 6 builders.
We're cooking up drama today, bro.
Upgrade, but not making
Holy,
it so that
more drama said
Town
now.
Hall 12 looks ahead and goes, I'm never going to be able to get there. This
Real.
allows us to release new town halls filled with temporary content and then aggressively cut the timers and costs of old town halls so that new
He's
players
right.
can get to those max town halls in maybe 2 years instead of 6 years.
I think it's more of like a double side thing though. Like from a super casual perspective, players do like being maxed for a while, bro. Like they do like being maxed. This isn't even like like players do like being maxed. That's a fact, bro. Like when too many updates come out, I feel like they feel overwhelmed. But if you're an active player, though, if you play actively though, at the same time, I think they're talking about this, or they're about to talk about it. Is if you're playing actively, like for example, me, and I haven't even spent any money or anything, like really, besides the gold pass. Is when you play actively, you just zoom through the content. So it's like I don't know, trying to find that balance.
Are you happy though with the current situation in the sense of like costs, time, duration?
Like max
of
more than
the
2 weeks,
season?
yeah.
This is like the place we're landing.
I agree
on.
with you, honestly, low key.
No, we're sticking with this or not?
But at the same time, I don't
Season
know.
1 is Season 1, right? Like anything, when you go out for the first time, you don't exactly know what the right mark is. So we decided on 3-month seasons. Maybe that's too long or too short. We're not really sure. Maybe 3 different
Your
building
first
types.
senior, that's
Maybe it should
crazy.
be 2. Maybe it should be 4. Maybe the upgrades should be fewer or more per level. We're still working on that. So any of the tension we've seen in the community around these specific costs and timers, that's good. Let us know. Like, the more you tell us, the more we find out what the right numbers are, but nothing in this first season is locked in. One of the reasons we decided to do
I'm locked in.
season is that gives us plenty of time to see how players are doing and react to it for Season 2. When we make these 1 month...
Should I raise the volume, by the way? Hold on. Let me raise the volume real quick for you guys. There you go.
Gold Pass
I think
seasons,
I baited,
we're
it's
already
crazy.
working on the next season when
New player friendly?
this season launches, so it's hard to react quickly. But with a 3-month season, we can take these learnings from Season 1 and implement them right away in Season 2.
Okay, I think that's a relief for a lot of players because I think that's one of the big concerns we've seen so far as well. So it's good that we're gonna react on whatever we're seeing, feedback and everything. So yes, please keep sharing feedback
yeah.
because as you said, it's the first season, right? It's really hard to just get things right in the first try. So we're gonna keep learning and adapting.
I like how they
think
extended
we
the time, by
had
the way.
good
I
discussion
do
so
like
far,
that.
But I think we can spice things up a little bit, and we need to bring some of the questions and concerns from players that we've seen so far everywhere. So, but to do that, I think we need to invite a special guest.
The one and only.
Who's gonna take over and represent the community for us.
Ooh, the community's here.
Exactly, the community is here today. So
I just want to say, shout out Clash of Clans for inviting me. I actually got invited. Thank you. I'm about to walk out right now. Thank you in advance for bringing me on, bro. I appreciate it.
episode, we're gonna have Judo's Loft joining
Oh.
us and representing the
They
community.
cut me out of the
Thank you
video.
for being here today, Judo.
Thank
I
you so much
swear.
for having me. I look forward to asking
What?
the community's concerns regarding the crafted.
I was about to walk out.
Yeah, I know you're bringing some.
They cut me out of the vid, bro. What the hell?
So please
I swear I was about to walk out, dude. I swear.
Yes,
Guys, you're not going to
thank you
believe
for
me.
having-
I was going to walk. I actually gave my take before Judo came in, guys. Like, trust me. I wouldn't lie about that, okay? They were going to, like, show my clip, but for some reason, I think, like, 15 minutes is just, like, kind of, like, long. So they had to cut me out. I was literally about to walk out, though. You guys think I'm, like, clip farming here, bro. But, like, I was about to walk out, but I guess they cut me, dude. That's crazy. I mean, that's just
I'm
crazy.
excited to hear what you guys have to say.
I see how it is, bro,
because,
I guess,
like
you know?
said, there has
More
been
controversy.
a lot of concern
Just
from the
saying.
community.
Post that on Reddit, bro.
The biggest one
I feel wronged.
that I've seen is from a free-to-play perspective. It just takes way too long to max one of these, that once you do, they're getting removed a short time after. So do you have any ideas on how
Oh.
to improve this?
Judo asked right away,
The
bro. I like
community,
this.
We hear you loud and clear. As I mentioned with Ferry earlier, this first season is a test season in a way. Like, we're trying to see what
But
the
it's still
right
the
amount
aura.
of upgrades, cost, timers, and all that.
We know you
are.
ain't there.
There
Alright.
are some
I
things that we
was.
have planned for the next 1 or 2 updates that will address some of these concerns, but as we're recording just 10 days after the update came out, it's a bit too early for us to really confirm or promise anything specific for the next update. But it is on our mind. It's something that we're talking about every day, and definitely we want you to be able to max out a crafted defense and use it and feel good about it for the duration of the season. So we're going to try to figure out ways to make that better for all players.
Yeah, I think maybe the communication on that side of things, that this is the first season, it's a test, this is the goals in mind, that could have definitely been given upfront. And now that we are in the position we are, we've seen a lot of solutions from the community.
I like this watch.
Whether that be
He goes in, bro. He goes in on him.
defenses not all rotate out.
He crashes
together,
out. Judo
getting
crashes out, bro.
tokens
Watch. It's
towards
crazy.
The next season, making sure you can upgrade more than one module at a time. Or
It's crazy. They get like
my
in a
favorite
boxing ring
solution
too,
that
bro.
I've
Like
seen is
Judo
where-
like starts crashing out on Ferry, bro. They get like in a boxing ring. There's like this huge audience inside like the Supercell arena. It's crazy, bro.
players would just
Or maybe
get
they cut that
given
out
a
too. I
hammer
don't know,
for free
but we'll see.
to max one of the defenses.
Bro,
And
Judo
what that
goes
would
in on
do
him, bro.
is mean
Like he's
that
standing up, bro.
Free-to-play players aren't left behind. They almost get to look forward to this, that they get one of these defenses for free.
True.
And yet, players that do invest money on the game, they do have the advantage of flexibility. It keeps maxed players having something to do, but you also get that balance between players that do spend money on the game and players that aren't able to spend money on the game. So what are your thoughts on any of those solutions, or like what do you have in mind?
Those are all great ideas.
He recommended the hammer situation, but when you like basically if you max out a one of the crafted defenses, you'll get a hammer to max the next one. Basically, that's what he said. I think I talked over it, but that's what he said. He said if you'll get a hammer, basically it's his idea. So basically, after this crafted season is done, you would get like a hammer to be able to hammer one of the crafted defenses to max. Is basically what he said. And that was one of the things he said.
Ferry does a great job collecting
And a couple
all
of
the
suggestions,
community
too.
feedback from all the different social media channels and funneling it to the team. We've had a lot of really intense discussions this week. It's still right after release about which of this feedback we can do or not do. It's still a bit too early in the next update cycle to confirm anything, but
10 days after, by the
we
way.
hear you, and definitely some of these ideas we really, really like. We just can't be specific right now in late June.
Wow.
You talked about it earlier in the episode how one of your goals is to allow free-to-play players to actually catch up. However, a big concern that I've seen, and I did read one comment that was really well constructed, that said, yes, players quit the game when they are maxed. So this is good, give them something to do. But a big subset of players will quit the game when they believe they will never be maxed. So even though you are trying to allow people to go through the permanent content faster, people still want to max their base. And like, if they don't have the temporary content maxed, then they're not maxed in their eyes, right? And a lot of players seen this as a tipping point, as I'm never going to get to the point of getting that maxed. So again, what do you feel about getting that balance of, even if it's mathematically possible, it's really that expectation
Judo is the face.
that players can be maxed that I feel was maybe just thrown off a bit with this.
Judo is the face of Clash, though, bro. He's the biggest Clash creator,
We're still
guaranteed.
feeling it out. I will say that it's possible we go too far with temporary content. We are trying to find out what the right limit is for a max Townhall player to stay and feel busy while keeping that sense that when we move to Townhall 17, you're not going to have to do all the same stuff that a max Townhall 17 player had done. So it's possible that crafted defenses kind of are the limit of temporary content, and that we'll have to pull back on cost, timers, whatever, to make it feel great for players. but we want to push the limits. We want to find out where that limit is instead of just stopping too early and having people constantly run out of content.
Yeah, well, I think
Bro, a lot of these free-to-play players that would get Tunnel 17 will realize it comes down to equipment, which is either war and overwork grinding or buy the packs, Kappa. Dude, guys, the reason why I like the crafted defense so much, even though they were like so like controversial at the start, I think here's my like overall like new take. I feel like they should maybe extend the season to like 6 months or something like that. Maybe like something like that. That way it's like a half a year, maybe. Or I don't know, man. Like here's what they could do. They could do 6 months and 6 months or something. And then they can add like another one. I don't know, bro. I don't really know. Like keep the same ones and then like add a fourth one or something like that. You know, like if they really want to add new ones or to keep the meta fresh. 'Cause I do believe they should keep like the meta fresh. Like it shouldn't be the same meta for a whole year straight. Like Townhall 16 was like the same meta for like pretty much the whole year. And it was just like, bro, low key kind of too much, bro. I'll be honest. But I do like how they're kind of shifting it a little bit or trying to. But they need to do nerfs, bro. They need like bottom line is I really like the idea of like I was saying for so long they need to nerf equipment or buff defenses. And I think the fact of the matter is I severely doubt, based on all the data we have, even though people are always complaining about it everywhere, Reddit in chat, Twitter, whatever, they're always saying like Supercell's trying to just make us max our equipment just so they can nerf it down to the ground, which they have never done at all since the release of equipments. And it's just like I highly doubt they're not going to balance equipments, bro. Like they're just not. They need to nerf equipments, bro. They need to nerf equipments or buff defenses, but I feel like they're trying to do like a buff to defenses here. It's just not enough though when like the same two strats, mainly one strat, is just so prevalent in the meta. So they can extend the cycle maybe to 6 months or at least maybe 4 months. The hammer idea is good, and yeah, man, let's just be honest. The game's been in an offensive state ever since Townhall 16 dropped. So I kind of feel like I want to be hyped about the new crafted defenses, as controversial as they are, but I just feel like it just low-key doesn't matter because the game is in such an offensive state with equipments. It low-key doesn't matter what you're running sometimes, unless you're playing in hard mode. That's my thoughts.
That's great to hear.
To be honest with you, that's my most honest thought.
Community. I mean, we have seen time and time again when you've made an addition and the community's response has not been great that you fixed it. So I think there is a bit of trust and grace that you will make the appropriate adjustments here to get everyone happy. And I think we can also.
I think electro boots are way too damn strong, and they still need to be nerfed. By the way, just in case anybody thinks I changed my mind on that, they do need to be nerfed, as well as maybe several other equipments too.
Time in order to see that data.
And the thing is too, here's the thing: if they balance all the equipments, there is no damn way people can cry and say that they screwed anybody if they balance all of the equipments, because then the entire player base would be affected, bro. That's the thing. I don't know. Like, maybe that's like an extreme hot take, but guys, like I'm gonna be real. I'm still on that, by the way. I'm still on that, by the way.
That you are receptive of
and balancing, not nerfing. Balancing. There's a difference. I'm not saying nerf everything.
Gone into the void, right?
Or buff everything either. I'm saying balancing.
Improve the game.
Or at least troops, dog.
Thank you on behalf of the community for actually listening and
or defenses.
Improve things.
And of course we have a perspective of this
maybe
longer term data that we've seen in the past. So just for context, there was about a 2.5-year period where we didn't do any more max town halls. And during that time, a lot of people ran out of stuff to do. We lost a lot of players. We started moving to the annual town hall updates because that gives a lot of content for people to at max town hall to get through. And just as they're running out, the new town hall comes out. But we were finding that even with one town hall a year, we had to rush a lot of updates out. We had to go, maybe we should add more Tesla Tower upgrades because people aren't going to have enough stuff between Update 1 and Update 2. So temporary content allows us to actually lessen the amount of permanent content that we do in every update. We can lean more on supercharges, crafted defenses, and not have it so that every update is just pushing as many permanent upgrades on you as possible. So we're hoping that we find a really nice balance of this, where players who want to focus on the permanent content find that they can actually complete all the permanent content between updates, and then they have some period of time to invest in temporary content. Of course, the most engaged players will do that faster and can really go all in on the crafted defenses and supercharges. And for players,
Termy's Kobe better than MJ. Wait, what did he say? Termy's Kobe better than MJ and LeBron. I'm LeBron, bro, low key. But Judo's Michael, MJ. Problem with them is that some can gem at max, kind of lame, and the upgrade time should be smaller for them. I think they should reduce it, like make it so you don't have to do so many levels too. Diff above Tesla. I make it when it's 2x damage. I miss it when it's 2x damage versus Pekkas. Or remember the Giga Bomb too? Ask a refund if they decide to balance increments is crazy, bro. If they remake global chat, no one will be bored. Sadly, they never will, but a man can dream.
Who are a bit more casual, they're able to get the permanent upgrade. Have
Buff
that
Super Witches, dog.
sense of like, I am maxed on permanent content, and then optionally, how much more do I want to supercharge my base?
I think it is just always trying to get that balance for all players. Clash is a very global game. We have a huge amount of players that play the game in a different way, and that's a really good thing. But it's obviously trying to get that balance for everyone. And like I said, I have confidence. I'm sure you'll get there and achieve the team's goals, make this fun for everybody. And yeah, I just think maybe having the forefront communication in the future would be a good thing. And then also, you know,
That was definitely a learn.
continuing to listen to the feedback and make the adjustments that you
Yeah,
want.
it's
So
just quiet for
thank you
6
for having me
months.
on again. It's great to at least be able to voice
It would
all of
release
those
more
concerns to the
problems than
community
not.
and
Then good.
hopefully get the answers
It
that
would.
they desired.
All right, thank you.
In
for
this
being
day
here.
and
We
age
really
when technology is so prevalent, dude, there's so many weirdos.
appreciate your time and for representing the community
Sadly.
here today. And you're also doing your interview series, right? This month,
Yes.
you already talked to some members of the team. Yours truly included.
leaving one of the
And
shares?
there's
Who
more
knows, bro?
coming
That'd be
as
cool,
well.
man.
So if you want to see a more in-depth conversation about this topic and more, actually, and more, so go watch the video series. It's super cool. Seth is a guest and many other people from the team. So be there. Thank you, Seth, as well. Thank you for being here.
Of course, always happy to be here. And again, the community is what makes Clash one of the best games in the world. We want to be the biggest strategy game in the world. The only way to do that is a happy and healthy community. So keep giving us the feedback, and we're gonna build this game together.
Yeah, well, thank you
Real.
so much for having me, and thank you for addressing the community.
Damn,
concerns
that's
again.
exciting as hell to hear. Did you hear what they just said, bro? Holy shoot. That is actually making me have chills a little bit, guys. Guys, I want you guys to get excited after that.
Build this game together.
Yeah, well, thank you.
The community in the
Be here.
Of course, always happy to be here. And again, the community is what makes Clash one of the best games in the world. We want to be the biggest strategy game in the world. The only
They want to be the biggest strategy game in the world. Controversy, Kappa?
way to do that is a happy.
Nah,
and healthy
I agree,
community.
though.
So keep giving us the feedback, and we're gonna
That involves Legend Link mode, right? Right?
build this game together.
Competitive mode?
Yeah, well, thank you so much for having
I
me.
agree,
and
though.
Thank you
Based.
for addressing the community concerns again.
All right. thank you, everyone.
Holy.
And
You heard it here first. They're trying to make Clash the #1 strategy game in the world, bro. Soon. I have... Next year, bro. Next year, Clash is going to be dominant. I'm telling you. Next year, bro. It's going to be better than Clash Royale.
we'll see you
It is
in the
already,
next
bud.
episode of Inside the Builder Side.
Holy. Termi already has a skinny game for Judo. Just think about it. Holy. Literally. Give Stario from daily bonus. Yeah, dude. 1 Stario per day would be kind of fire, especially in Legend League. Lakers fan put LeBron over Kobe's diabolical. Bro, LeBron's low-key the GOAT, bro. Ram Jam, will be honest with you. Actually, nah. Just so I don't get like flame, I'm gonna say MJ, but then it's LeBron after Kappa. Revamp Builder Base 2. Almost maxed out on 17, barely using Builder only for clan games. Bro, I said that in my initial reaction. One way they could make it so they're not constantly having to like add upgrades to Home Village. Hear me out, bro. Upgrades to Builder Base. Hey, I'm just saying, like if they decided to release some updates for Builder Base and not touch Home Village for a little bit, people can be maxed and they can stuff content. Just saying. Maybe we can watch Judah's video. Judah's video's out, episode 1 and 2nd channel. Alright, we can watch it. Let me use the restroom real quick. Or let me get some water. I'm kind of thirsty. I've been wanting to get water the whole entire time. So, Tunnel 17 will be the last Town Hall. Yeah, it's gonna be a season of Tunnels after this, bro. The guy was a YouTuber covering Clash and CR, and then he got a job as a community manager on CR, then he moved to Clash, I guess. What, the guy on the left? That's crazy if that's true. Cog is much better than CR. Real. But CR's been kind of popping off, though. Let me get some auto real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, I'll put a little replay on for you while I'm gone. I'll be right back, alright? Right back. They removed like glow into the buildings for the scenery. Yeah, controversy, bro. Low key. Yeah, kind of an L. I'm not gonna lie. I do agree, but I understand why. Biggest shot in the world when it's still the RC all the time. You're not wrong, Lil Chris. That's why. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong at all. I 100% agree with you, by the way. Can you recap what the video said? I just joined the live. Basically, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was gonna talk about that towards the end. Long story short, if you're wondering, if you want to save some time, like I said, I posted my other reaction, my initial reaction. If you guys want to go watch that later or whenever, you should go like it anyways. If you don't want to watch it, Kappa, because you know you watch the stream, Kappa. But anyways, basically, long story short, they pretty much just talk. The main thing is just crafted defenses, and they pretty much talk about like they've heard the feedback for crafted defenses. They're listening to the feedback. Judo asks some questions. He suggests things they can change, such as like the cycle of upgrades, adding like a hammer that you can instantly hammer one of these bad boys to max, reducing maybe the levels on them. I don't think you said that, but reducing like the time, you know, spacing out updates a little bit larger than just like 2 weeks at a time, you know, letting people feel more max for longer periods of time. They also kind of talked about supercharges and why they added them and why they're good for the game. The issue with Townhall 12 having too many upgrades was because they didn't have temporary upgrades at the time. And that's pretty much all they talked about. They really just talked about crafted defenses and supercharges, man. And temp defenses in whole, kind of like, they didn't really say the direction they're going into. They kind of just like say they've heard the feedback, and they haven't really said their goals of what they're planning on implementing, because this was recorded, I guess, 10 days after the update. And also, I think the stats they showed were, yeah, clearly like when the update right came out, but I think it's way different now if we look at the stats now. I wish we could see that. But yeah, in short, just crafted defenses, temporary defenses. They're hearing the feedback. They didn't say an exact goal of what they're planning on doing. And yeah, so if you want to save some time, but what would you want to see in the game? Clean no clash of this deco and scenery garbage, at least an option to disable them. Real. Wouldn't believe this everyday thing to mid-higher level. People just can't help it. You literally cannot spot and plan your tactical distractions. I think for some people, especially if you see a base abusing it, yeah, it's annoying. Cyber Senior remove the effect. Yeah, it was kind of toxic with all the decorations, bro. Where'd you get that cool Clash Shield hat you were wearing the other day? I got it when I went to Finland last year. I got invited to Finland, Helsinki, for the Clash of Clans World Championship, and I got it as a gift from them. I'm trying to find a better way to farm ore, honestly, like boost the ore you get from your daily bonus. There's no way to do that currently. You just got to do your star bonus and do ore. And then when you upgrade to a Townhall, you get a 5x star bonus, or something like that for like the first 5 days. So you definitely should use that. Why does the logo shield but no troops use it? Real. The Royal Champion, I guess, uses it. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe it's the Easter egg. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Do I still need to use CWL here? I think in the main clan I do, right? Sub to Termi. I think that ends like later on though, right? We're gonna get 40 stars. Dang, this clan might beat us, bro, low key. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels bad. Feels real bad. What else was I gonna say? What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Oh damn, this is a long interview. Jesus Christ, bro. I don't know if we're gonna watch this today. Maybe we'll watch this tomorrow, low key. I don't think we're gonna watch this today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. It's kind of long. I have another video we can watch instead, though, if you guys are down. I said I was gonna watch it yesterday, but I did not, because I ended. But I'm down to watch it today. Right in like the 2-hour mark, so I think I'm gonna end soon. And I also kind of want to hit the gym before I go to sleep today. So we have a video that I kind of want to react to. Shout out Nick. Hold on, let me actually get the. I feel like this game set was a lot of them before. Guys, we have a new video. Shout out Nick, aka Nikabi Plays, by the way. He has Jaden in his video. Huge collab, by the way. I made Jaden's Dream Troop. Guys, what I want you guys to do is go like, comment, and subscribe on his video. It's a WVid. I have not seen it, but I know it's a WV. I have not seen what the troop looks like, by the way. But if you guys can go support him, we're going to watch it, react to it, and give my honest take on I Made Jaden's Dream Troop from Nick Hobby Plays, aka Nick. Here we go.
Have you seen the new warden skin? The spider.
The spider, bro.
Oh my god.
Can you guys hear it, by the way? Hold on, copy base. Join the Discord.
I'm so excited to see what you have in store.
Well,
The yak.
the thing about my idea is that like there was this guy. Like, do you remember the competition they did for like the event troop? There was this dude
The
that made a
elephant?
troop.
The elephant?
Like, he had a concept of it, and I was wondering if we could like actually like make it.
Ooh, wait.
Because I've seen your abilities. I think you can make it possible.
Which troop do you have in mind?
It was called the Yak King.
'Cause
No, it wasn't. No, it was not. All right, dude, Jada, you liar.
Obviously, that would make sense in your world. that would be your.
All
thing.
right, buddy.
Yeah.
So we're lying.
So a yak troop, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't the troop, Jaden.
I'm sorry if that's like a huge disappointment.
Dude.
Nah.
Why
You
am
want
I
it to be
surprised?
Sort of based on the yak, the pet itself.
But here's the twist. So, do you know what a minotaur is
Yes,
in like Greek mythology? Like something like that. Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson. That's right. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, because he had like a friend that was like a goat.
A Grover, bro? No way, dude.
A yak. Oh,
Dude, that
fire.
movie's looking kind of fire, by the way. The Percy Jackson series, I'm not gonna like, kind of
I
fire.
have a picture of the of this yak. Oh,
The Yak King. Carried away. Need to be detailed. Carried away. Wing him. Yak. Please, guys. Holy shoot, this looks insane. The Yak King is crazy, though.
bro, that looks.
It got so many votes though. But yeah, there was no way it was gonna win.
Wait, did he
Yeah.
post? Did he actually post that, by the way? Was this actually Jaden's post? No way.
Oh no.
I'm sure you can like make a more simple version of it.
Yeah, because I imagine you would want it in a sort of.
Was that actually his
Clash
post?
style.
Yeah.
I definitely think like sort of a minotaur could work, and then sort
Yeah,
of
that's
take
what I was thinking, right?
take some sort of aspects from the face itself of the normal yak, right?
Yeah.
Now, question: do you want it to have any weapon?
Ooh.
Perhaps a gauntlet?
Yeah, like a golden fist, right?
Yeah, like Thanos kind of. It doesn't have to be the Infinity Stones, obviously, but like.
All right.
Yeah, man, I was joking to Tim that I was like collecting Infinity Stones.
Shout out Unity Elite, by the way.
Next up is judo.
I liked him.
Yeah.
Next up's
Shout out
Judo.
Tim.
Like,
Next up, judo, bro.
Have you seen the new like?
Bro,
Warden-
Judo collabing with Nick would be crazy. Imagine he makes like what Judo wants to see. Judo probably has like the craziest ideas.
skin. The spider.
I did. Oh my god. I
Man.
thought that was fake at first.
Dude, I think it looks
I
sick.
could not.
I do too.
I, mean,
I agree.
I like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
because it's like different. But
Mm.
I could not believe that was real.
No,
I agree with the guy on the
saw
right.
it in like the skyscraper and was like, wait.
That's so fire, bro.
No, I actually like it though. I would,
Hold
I
up.
would
Yeah,
rock
yeah,
that
yeah.
for a
So
while.
fire.
Oh, for sure. Man, I like that one. It's so different, and that's what I like about it. It's got a similar
Yeah, I like
to
the ones that are different.
Yeah, it's sort of like the what's it called, Cinnamon King.
The gingerbread man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like him a lot.
Nah, he's cool, man.
Yeah, for sure. But as far as
The
like,
Cinnamon King is
clothing goes
crazy.
or whatever,
Mm.
I don't even really know. I guess like some armor
Yeah.
would be pretty cool.
Oh, we could almost make it like a yeti.
Yeah. you
Yeah,
could.
because it would essentially, a yak is basically a yeti in a way, or like a moscus or something.
Wait, is that true? That's kind of lore. Wait, that is kind of lore accurate, isn't it? A yak is basically a yeti, but the thing is, a yak doesn't live in snowy places. Wait, is yeti actually a real? A yeti's not actually a real creature in the wild, is it? I feel like that's kind of a dumb thing to ask, but guys, yetis don't actually exist IRL, right? I think yaks do, but yetis don't, right? That is true. Though. It's basically like a snowy yak, though.
No,
Think about
yeah,
it.
King.
Think about it.
Do we
Just
have
saying.
any final words?
I'm just excited to see it. That's all.
What's up, Duke?
Can't wait to see
We're
that.
watching a very W video. You guys should go like, comment, and subscribe on it. I made Jaden's Dream Troop. It's pinned, by the way.
Final product.
Go like, comment, and subscribe
I
on
want
it.
this to be.
Please.
I do too. I hope
It's Nick's video.
not a huge inconvenience.
I might actually be able to make it walk.
That'd be sick.
Ooh.
So we
Alright.
can have like some sick animations.
And thank you, Tim, as well.
Shout out
Thank
Tim.
you, Tim, for hooking up the Thanos stones.
Yeah.
Holy.
Hope I can get it
Good
done.
luck.
See you.
I hope so too. All right. See ya.
Bye bye.
W Jaden, bro. He's so chill, bro. So freaking chill. I swear to God.
So when I started modeling the
I'm
Yacht
glazing him
my
low-key.
main goal was to stay true to the original concept that we had in mind. And the
Damn.
first version that I created ended up with a little bit too short legs, and it just didn't have the authentic like yak feel. So for the second version, I focused more on elongating the legs and refining details like the beard.
Looked like a Yeti at
Give
first.
it more character, and he sort of ended up looking like more of a
Ooh.
Viking. And so the second version here.
Oh, that's
actually
kind of
looked
gas,
like,
though.
That the German from Frozen, I think it is. And when it came time to
Dude, this
to
is so
texture
funny.
the later version,
Holy, bro, guys, bro, the amount of effort that Nick puts into these videos, like the video alone, and then just like actually designing the troop, bro. I don't think you guys understand, bro.
I had
I'm
fun
glazing low key, but guys, like, be honest, bro. Be honest. Like, this looks fire.
in terms of
I like how he
turning
shows it.
into something
Like, the
that looks
detail's
like a
crazy.
mix of,
The detail's actually crazy.
Kratos and the classic
That one's fire right there. That one's actually fire. The red one is fire as hell, bro.
American football mascot with all
Holy. Oh, the eye looks sick, though, dude.
the purple and bluish paint.
This looks cool,
and
man.
Added a pretty unique twist to the character.
This looks
and that's
cool
how
as hell,
we
bro. I'm gonna be
arrived
honest
at
with you.
the
Yak
final
King
design.
from
And
Nick,
in terms
bro.
of abilities,
Yo.
the abilities of this Yak King
Quake
would be
damage.
to have this earthquake ability, and his earthquake ability would basically be sort of like the Titan's aura, but
Charges up his fist. Charges up his fist to strike the ground, leaving a hole in the ground.
act like a earthquake spell. So he would come up to a defense, smash like Super Saiyan into the ground, and it will do 15% damage to the surrounding buildings and walls. So here are some stat
Holy.
cards and some cool visuals for you to look at. Now let's
Oh,
show
so he doesn't actually punch the defense?
Jaden the final result.
Punches the ground. This is interesting. Get with the new video? Yeah, bro. Go. Bro. Right here. I made it Jaden's Dream Troop. This is Jaden's Dream Troop. Oh, shoot.
All right. Let's see it.
So the idea is that I want you to select which of the
Yo, what's
ones
up, Mike?
I've made. that
Thank you for the sub, by the way.
the most.
Okay.
I don't know why it didn't pop up.
Whoa.
Thank you, Mike. Holy. He actually animated it.
For
Oh my god.
The Yak King.
of uncertainty.
It's real.
At last,
It's real.
discovered the way forward. Our journey ahead.
Oh my god, the Yak King is real.
But we will face
Oh my god, he actually animated it again.
That's actually
even
sick.
stronger.
Holy shoots. Nah, this is cool as hell, bro. Holy shoot.
Yeah, yeah.
This is actually
It's
dope as
so
hell. Holy.
Oh my god.
Nah,
that,
that's,
that one's really cool.
nah. The blue's nice too. Oh, the blue's nice too, though.
Is it God of War by any chance?
Yeah.
No way, you guessed it.
Didn't know it. It looks like Kratos kinda.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that though.
That's fire.
That one's my favorite one.
Yeah, I thought you would like that one because I was
W
like, man,
montage,
he would be
bro.
so sick with this like red Kratos paint.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
And it is.
That is pretty
Yeah,
sick.
man.
It does not disappoint.
Yeah. So the idea.
This is probably his best video aside from the Sound 19 concept. Low key, I'm not gonna cap. I kind of agree. Dude,
blue ones that I
that's cool.
that I have here is do you know American football?
That's
What's
my
up,
favorite
SO9?
team, too.
Yeah. No, that might
Be a Fire
sick.
Halloween
That's-
special
that's
troop, low
perfect.
key.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I
Bro,
love
imagine
the-
if Nick
the
was
left.
around when they were doing the troop contest. I don't know if he posted them or not,
That's
but
one of the most though, but that one's still cool.
see what happens.
I just can't believe you're able to do that. If I
Yeah.
restarted life
Yeah.
and tried to even begin to do what you do, I don't think I could do it. When are they
damn.
gonna hire you? You ever try to apply? for
W
game
respect,
design?
bro. Jaden's so respectful, bro. I swear. I'm glazing him, but holy
Minion,
W
my prince him
men's.
back again.
Yeah, you should try to
W
get a
Jaden,
job
bro.
with Supercell.
Special thanks to Isaac for the original idea. Holy. So Isaac A was the one who posted it. The Yak King. Yak. That's dope. That's dope.
I was. I
Oh.
remember I was like cancelled in terms of getting into your clan because my walls were too weak.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
No way. Subscribe, bro. Subscribe. Subscribe to Nick, bro. Here's his channel. It takes 2 seconds. Go subscribe to him. Nick Hobby Plays. Right here, bro. We can also showcase his other content too, real quick. We've reacted to his Townhall 18 one. I think I've pretty much seen all of his, but this is he lets you build his Legends army. Designed a new Super Troop. This one was fire. The healer one. The new defense that he made. The new troop, and the Townhall 18 one. This one, honestly, the Townhall 18 one went kind of viral though. People were posting it. I even said like Nick one. One short that had like 600,000 views, but the guy did give him credit right away, which is cool as hell too, by the way. So that's very nice. But yeah, shout out Nick, bro. I also wanted to watch this video here, but I'm gonna keep it a stack with you guys. 44 minutes. I don't think I got the time to watch this crap today. We probably can watch it tomorrow because I want to hit up the gym after stream, and I think I kind of want to just do my Clam really hit and hop off. So, and maybe record a vid or so, give or take. But yeah, anyways, shout out Nick. And of course, shout out Jaden too, bro. W Jaden. Jaden's also been doing like fire collabs. I think he collabed with like Asher lately as well, bro. Like in one of his vids. We can see here, bro. Jaden's low-key been on a run. The best Clash of Clans collab. So this video is kind of cool. I don't think I've watched this on stream, but I did watch it. I think off stream as well. So believe it or not, yeah, I actually did watch it on. Oh, look at this! Clash of Clans commented. Yo, that's actually fire. Holy shoot. Stealing my likes though, by the way, Clash of Clans. Really, like right next to my comment, bro. You guys didn't like my comment instead? Wow, bro. Anyways, yeah, Jaden's kind of been on a run, bro. Yo, Jaden, I'm just saying, bro. Like, just saying, I'm kind of like a mid creator, but like, just saying, I'm not as good as Nick. I'm not as good as Nick or Asher, but you know, just saying, like, putting it out there. You know, I'm just letting you know. Anyways, though, shout out Jaden, bro. Low-key, really chill guy. We could do a Clam League attack before we hop off, I think, and then probably go from there. I think I'm probably gonna hop up after that, though, guys. But yeah, W video. Jaden hates rushers. Oh damn, he's not gonna collab with me then. Rip. Well, I'm actually max though. Holy. What did they say there? Messages cut off for me on YouTube. They said W collab. That's what they said. They said epic collab. Did you say it was gonna be a short stream today? Yeah, 2 hours. Pretty short. Unless some rushers are smart. I'm the smartest rusher on the planet, bro. Let me do my hit real quick, and then I'm probably gonna pop out chat. I'm not gonna lie. Let me do my Clammerly hit real quick, and then we're gonna probably end right here after this. So probably watch the judo vid tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Heisenberg. Oh my God, Walter White. He's attacking. What is he doing? Wow, he's using super witches. Wow, Mr. Super Witches, bro. He's using throwers in the CC. It's funny. Guys, I'm wrong about super witches. I think this clan's gonna beat this guy, sadly, unless they 2-star the next 2 hits. Dang, bro, we were doing so good at the beginning of the clan league, but now we're kind of, oh. That's tough, bro. Rip. Damn. Dang, bro, we had like 3 1-stars this clan league. That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. I think we had like almost none last time. Or I think we had I don't know. Rip. That's a real tough one. I'll finish off my work. See you later, man. Yo, see you later, Nick. Thanks for being in the stream, bro. W videos, man. W Nick. Some of the more unique content currently in the Clash base, making new buildings and troops. So Highly recommend them. Okay. Oh wait, did mine already get subbed back in? Wait, what? Miaska, 10-inch. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put Babu back in, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Also sorry to say, but you need to take out last account of Miggy. He does not have decent level of equipment, and also the defenses.
Yeah. I just took him out right now. That's what I did. Yeah, I took him out, by the way. I agree with you. Feels bad. Well, now we know for next time, though. So. Alright. Let's go in, let's go in for our CWL hit here. I guess rating number 6. That was the last base. Nobody wanted to hit this base, huh? Everybody except... Nobody except me. Can I go on the poison tower? That'd be kind of crazy. Or maybe I just go for that ricochet to keep it easier. Not gonna lie. You can get the poison tower and that's it. Or should I go... I feel like I should go poison tower here, actually. And then just go right. Or should I go Townhall last, guys? What do you think? My druids, the defense teacher. I didn't put druids, did I? I did? No way. Okay, we'll do a quick fireball. Okay, let's pop the queen. King gets forced sadly, but might be okay. I meant to pop the queen. My heroes are... Oh my god, my warden's gonna die. Nice ice golem, Jesus. That was amazing. I meant to pop the queen out the king ability earlier, by the way. My troops keep getting rearranged. It's so annoying. I don't know why that keeps happening. Stupid bug, bro. Stupid, annoying bug. Think we got this in the bag. See if the warden was crucial. Yeah, true. Yeah, good invis. The healers, man, they just be switching up though. It's so weird. Thank God. Well, now this kind of puts pressure on them because they got to 3-star the next 2 hits. So if they 2-star both of them, then I don't know. We won by percent. I don't know. It sucks because all the thing that's been holding us back, these wars, man, have been the 1-stars too. And it's not even the fact that they're 1-stars. It's just more of like the percentage has just been so low too, which is just absolutely like killing us, bro. It's killing us so hard, you know. Like this war, I guess, was close, This war right here though, like it was like a 57. They're just such low percentages, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Rip. The goal obviously is just try to place as high as we can though. I don't think we're gonna get demoted or anything, but rip. I think Orwer also started, but I'll probably cover that tomorrow because I think that's probably all the time I have today, to be honest. So I said this was my main. Oh, did you 1-star too? No shot, did you? Uh-oh. Or did you just 2-star? This war's about to start in 53 seconds. Holy. I'll probably stream this tomorrow though, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. 96. Still not bad, but still. I mean, overall, man, W stream today. Nice react content. We had a lot of reactions today. We'll probably watch Judo's vid tomorrow. It's like a longer vid, so yeah, I don't know. We'll buckle in for it. Thank you for all the follows today. Mike, thank you for the sub earlier, even though it didn't show up. Still remembered it. Thank you for all the subs. And I think also someone else subbed for 2 months, I believe. It was Buford at the beginning of the stream, I believe. Yeah, Buford, W sub, W resub, and then Vesley with the bits. I think Kriper with the bits too. Mac Exter. I think that's it, man. We're gonna see who's on the raid. It's been a real stream, real W stream. Thank you all for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe on the latest YouTube videos if you can. It helps more than you would know. Give them a watch. I've been posting some random content, some trendy content. I'm gonna be posting some more stuff today. Post some shorts maybe, give or take, and kind of go from there, man. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for a W stream. Thank you all for everything. Thank you all for the support, all the follows, subs, bits, watching, and everybody who uses code TURNME. Thank you so much, man. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another banger stream. React content, war, Clam League, drama, controversy. We're addressing it all tomorrow. Until then, I'm out. Peace.